Welcome back. You're watching Witness. Derek Dergum and his daughter Chloe are struggling to maintain a normal family life as the political situation in Lebanon deteriorates. In part 2 of Family Life with Hezbollah, the strains are beginning to take over.
In spite of spending 9 years living in two completely different worlds, Chloe and Dergum still have a strong bond. Yet, their living in two different worlds for so long is sometimes difficult to overcome.
شربت هالحركات؟ شو عم تستفيد من هذا كله طيب؟ شو فيها؟ منظرها كثير مسالم حاطط سلاح ببيتك؟
شو بيأثر؟
لا بيأثر كثير. سلاح اللي بيحاربوا فيه، نحن ما بنحارب بشيء.
صحيح. طبعا بلبنان مش حنحارب فيه.
لكن وين؟
لو بدنا بنحارب فيه أكيد. بس لازم يكون عندنا على طول سلاح.
كرمال
عدو إسرائيلي. حاربي فيه ساعتها.
في مين يحارب عنك؟
ايه ما بدور.
بتعرف سلاح هواية مين؟
زعران.
لا. هواية المافيات.
نحن مش مافيا. نحن مش مافيا. نحن بدنا نكون على طول منتبهين في حال صار شيء، بس سلاحك معك، سلاحك شرعي أساساً. هذا سلاح شرعي ضروري يكون بإيدك ببيتك مرخص من الدولة.
منظره حلو كتير.
اوه وقت عازته منظره كتير حلو. هلا منظره بشع لأنه ما له عازة. She's open mind. Even she's very strict when it comes to religion and all that. But she's an open-minded person, and she's definitely, she don't like the Americans at all. She doesn't even care about getting the American citizenship. A lot of people actually, they dream about getting the American citizenship. But Chloe just don't care about it at all. She don't want to even hear it. I feel blessed she is here with me in Lebanon. She does her own thing. She chooses to be religious. She chooses to wear the veil. It's up to her.
My dad he's a good person. He's funny. I love him. He's my dad. He's my dad, but he never he never let me feel that he's my dad. He's always like a friend, you know? He's so different than me in everything, and even though in beliefs. شو عم تحاول تعمل؟ تشرب؟ لا إذا حتشرب من وراي أو تشرب بوجهي، يعني ما هي زيادة حتشرب حتشرب، يعني نحن برمضان. عارف نحن بيا شهي ولا ناسي حالك أنت وين؟
ما فيك شاطر.
إذا كان عنده الواحد صعب إنه يفطر فيه فبيستر على حاله وما بيقعد بيشرب قدام العالم. انت بدون سبب عم تشرب قدامي.
ما شربت.
بس لو معك ممكن تشربت.
لا عم شوف شو بدك تقولي بس.
عم شوف شو بدي اقول. ايش؟
شو عم بيصير هون؟
It's very bad. I feel that I should not respect this guy because he's disrespecting others. So it's very bad. He wants me to live my life, to go out and wear shorts and jeans and stuff. He thought that this is gonna make me happy, but he doesn't know that what makes me happy is when I close my eyes to sleep and I think that I'm not doing things that God hates.
Chloe and Dergam hardly ever go out together, but the opening of the Hezbollah Museum to celebrate the 2006 summer war with Israel seems like the ideal opportunity to do it. The museum was set up as a display of how Hezbollah defeated the Israeli troops in southern Lebanon. Inside, they find the portrait of Hezbollah's leader Hassan Nasrallah next to weapons and allegories of their military successes. The museum reveals just how sophisticated Hezbollah's propaganda machine has become, targeting children and teenagers through video games, and an audiovisual show on how the Israelis were defeated and humbled by the Islamic fighters. There is even a section dedicated to the enemy.
They put the American leaders' pictures because they believe it was an American war with the hand of the Israelis, but actually it's an American war against us.
American is the indirect enemy, and Israel is a direct one. But we have that the indirect enemy is the most powerful enemy against us. She looks like a snake. Really? Can you look into her eyes? I guess she represents the American politics in her eyes like this.
And this is the American democracy too. Unbelievable.
I feel bad about that, but this is what Americans want to spread democracy here in the Middle East. This is the American democracy. Now, this is an example. There's millions of examples. There's Iraq, there's Palestine, there's a lot of examples, but this is one of the examples of democracy here in Lebanon.
A few weeks later, the Lebanese government steps down and the political parties cannot agree on how to replace it. Dergam meets with friends who belong to Hezbollah's territorial army, in case they are needed by the party.
I know our people for a fact they will fight the Israelis with their weapons. We should teach all our children, all our kids how to operate and use weapons safely. Definitely that. I am for that. I am definitely for that. Because we have a long struggle ahead of us. This is Lebanon. Lebanese people are an armed society. People are afraid. Most people buy weapons for a simple reason, to protect their own families in case anything happens. There will be no more law.
This is me. I was on a trip with Hezbollah. I went to south of Lebanon, and it was a great day in my life. I saw some Hezbollah guys, and they told us about stories happened with them. They were weird stories, and they were interesting stories. The first time I was in that place, it was a great place.
The The way in which unresolved trauma passes violence from one generation to the next is a burden to overcome, not only for Dergam's family, but for Lebanon and the whole Middle East. What is religion giving you that you didn't have before?
Safety.
A challenging and deeply moving insight into the complexities of family life in one of the world's most unstable political environments. Thanks for watching, and I hope you can join me next time on Witness.